Yeah, what's the intro?
Well, you started the stream.
Okay, so hello everyone. Emmy and I are going to be doing some quantum computing today with no code. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Emmy, and I studied physics at UCL, but I graduated last year, and now I'm working in tech, so a bit different. We'll see how much I remember. Maybe a little bit, maybe nothing. We'll see.
Yeah, well, we'll figure it out together. So this is the so this is what I wanted to try today, and I showed it to you once before. It's called Quantum Flytrap. So I think what we should do is we'll both use it at the same time.
Okay, how should we do that?
So you open it in a new tab.
Yeah.
And then you can also share that tab too. And then it's not like a race, but it's like the opposite, where it's like if someone gets stuck, then the other person stops and helps them.
Okay, that sounds good. Hang on.
At the same time. Yeah.
I need to log in, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. I started this a while back. It's really cool.
Also, you're ahead.
What?
You're ahead.
It starts really slow. So building a bridge between the end users and quantum computing with visual, easy-to-use software development tools. How cool is that?
Very cool. And I'll maybe learn something about software development.
Yeah, maybe we can make Shor's algorithm if we get far enough.
Oh my god, okay.
No, I'm not even far enough to... I don't even think I've been able to entangle 2 photons so far. So...
Let's see.
So,
I've clicked the wrong thing.
Share your... click share screen and then select just the tab that you're on.
Okay, how do I share my screen?
Give
me a sec. Present. Yeah. Okay, got it.
Okay, cool.
Hang on. I need to... Where do I go? Select tab to share. There we go. Okay, cool.
Okay. So I'm still even on the intro screen and you're already in the...
No, I think I clicked something and it just kind of got me to the Mach Zehnder interferometer.
Oh, cool. So you are light years ahead of me now.
I just clicked something and it took me to this page.
This is cool. So with a few hints, we will beam you on how to simulate quantum systems. Okay. Click got it.
Got it. Okay. Here are optical elements you can drag and drop on the board. To the board, rather.
Okay.
Okay, board. Elements can be placed on this grid, emulating an experimental optical table. The simulation happens right here. Right-click on an element to edit its parameters.
And I'm guessing you know what an optical table is, right?
It's one of those tables that you can kind of screw and bolt in different light beams and things and mirrors. I'm guessing. I think that's what an optical table is. And then you can put lenses on it. We've used it in labs in second year, but obviously it's been a while. So,
wait, so were you able to actually like measure quantum effects from that?
Yeah, you can. Well, for instance, the double slit experiment is a very common example, but we messed around with that, and I think it was some helium lamp, if I remember correctly, or hydrogen lamp. It was hydrogen lamp. And then we observed interference patterns, and we had to measure things like the distance between the spots, the bright light spots, and then prove Young's the double slit experiment. Young's double slit experiment.
Cool.
That was a while ago. Yeah. Right. So this is mode selector. Change between modes, waves, detections only, and a beam. The simulation remains the same. It only affects the way of displaying the result.
Yeah. So this one I did it before, and you can change it between like 1 photon at a time, and then like a whole beam of photons.
Okay. Let's C then. Okay, many worlds tree shows all the possible states of simulation. Each measurement may cause branching.
This is mind-blowing. I don't
Many worlds tree. Wow, wow, wow. This is like a Back to the Future, you know.
This is the multiverse aspect of it.
This is the multiverse. Nice. Let's see if we can make it reality one day. No, got it. Okay. Entanglement graph shows the entanglement between photons using Rayleigh 2 entropy between a particle and the rest of the system.
Have you heard of that?
No, I haven't actually heard.
Rayleigh 2
What is this? I might have to search that up.
Okay. Yeah, entropy.
Rayleigh entropy. Information theory. Okay. It's a quantity that generalizes various notions of entropy. Let me try to summarize this. Okay, it's named after Alfred Rényi. He's a Hungarian mathematician who worked on probability theory. Right. So, in context of the fractal dimension estimation, the Rényi entropy forms the basis of the concept of generalized dimensions. I see. Okay. So this equation here is clearly, it's like an entropy equation. When you define the limits, then this probability tends towards being a Schur concave. Interesting.
So it has something to do with the amount of information or the...
Yes. So it's to do with, oh, I recognize these. Shannon entropy. Oh, yes.
Can you share that? Can you share that other tab that you're on now?
Yes. Oh, wait, you can't see that?
No, I just see your optical table.
Ah, okay.
It's okay. You don't have to unshare, but only if you see a button that says share this tab.
Share. I will try. Hang on.
It's okay.
I'm such an expert at this. Rayleigh entropy. There we go. It doesn't do it automatically.
Yeah, in Chrome it does.
It does. So I can just basically. Oh, okay. Can you see?
Yeah, now I see.
Okay. And if I click. No. Okay. Yeah. Sure. This is just Wikipedia. So.
Okay, so you're telling me you understand this?
Ish.
Cool.
Ish. I mean, it's basically entropy is the measure of chaos in a very in a system, right? So entropy always increases over time.
Yeah.
And you've got equations to describe that. Rayleigh entropy is something I haven't quite heard of, or maybe I've just heard about it in a different way. Oh no, I have not heard of it. This actually, from what I see, is something that generalizes different types of entropy. I think I'm familiar with Shannon entropy for information theory, which is this equation at the bottom with the log. When you evaluate the limit of h alpha, when alpha is 1, that's probably getting into too much detail, but I guess essentially, yeah, bottom line in any system is entropy always increases. So they've got like a plot here to show the different alpha solutions. So Shannon entropy is when alpha is 1, so it's a pink kind of like I guess parabola-ish.
Okay, so it's the entropy of a random variable. Oh, I really like that chart with 2 possible outcomes against P1.
Shown here are H0, H1, H2. Oh, I see. Okay, they're kind of like. This reminds me of quantum mechanics. I mean, it is quantum mechanics, but it's like, gosh, this is bringing back memories.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I just asked ChatGPT and it said that
Oh, nice.
It said von Neumann entropy is specific to quantum, Shannon is classical, and then Rényi is maybe for both. But
oh, Yes, Renyi is a generalized formula. So all these mathematical equations, if you solve for them and you kind of,
Well, that's interesting.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna switch. I can't switch. It doesn't let me switch my screens like that.
You should have like a button at the top that says share this tab instead.
Share screen. Let's see.
But
Share this tab stream. No, I don't actually.
Okay.
It says view. If I click StreamYard, can you see? You can still see Quantum Flytrap, right?
I'll show you another time. Now we're on the how it looks for me, but yeah, now we're back on the tutorial.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so okay,
So, got it.
Input. Oh wait,
sorry. We went back. How do I get back?
There's something about input and output switches, but I think that was. We can go back and look at it later. That's fine.
Oh dear.
A display of the quantum state. Okay, this one I've seen before.
Direct notation.
So it says mouse over. If you mouse over that thing on the right, does it? Oh. Okay.
Polar tau. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's polar coordinates, I think. Polar tau, I'm not familiar with. Cartesian, fine. Color. Color? Color, what does that mean? Color, it basically expresses your quantum state, your light, your wave function as a color.
So yeah, all I know about the Dirac notation is it's a way to show the superposition of multiple states in like
yes
brackets.
Exactly. It's very handy.
Okay. Cool.
Nice. So example experiments, key quantum experiments, quantum game, user-created experiments. Okay.
Quantum game.
File menu, create new experiments, save them, and import and export them to JSON. Cool. Yes. That's it. Fine. So try both waves and beam nodes. What's that?
So I think you have to click the play button first.
And what does that do? What is this?
I think we're playing on hard mode.
We're playing with the Mach Zehnder interferometer. Should we go back?
Yeah.
Quantum game. Oh.
Yeah, this is where I wanted to start.
Oh, okay. So we start here.
Yeah.
All right, cool. The beginning.
Okay, now there's music.
Can you hear the music?
Yeah.
Should I get rid of it?
No, it's kind of cool. Maybe you can just turn it down, maybe a little bit.
Is it really loud? Okay. Is that better?
That's great.
Should I get?
And the sound effects, we want those.
That's fine.
Those are really cool. Turn the music up a tiny bit. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, let me check how far I got with mine. Oh, I did not get. This is how far I got.
Let's see. Hang on.
You don't have to stop sharing yours.
I can't see. Wait, how?
You can't see my screen. I think it's loud now because my music's on too. I'm turning off my music. So.
Okay, yeah, I can see. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can share your screen again. It just turned off.
Okay.
There, yeah. So perfect. And then you can just change windows when you want to see my screen. Whatever. Okay. So we have this spooky music.
Cool. Yeah, actually, I should probably split my screen, otherwise it's not doing me any favors.
Looks fine to me.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
So I did these first couple levels, and it was kind of slow, but okay, we'll get through it.
It was slow. Okay.
It's
Cool.
I guess that's better than being thrown into the deep end with whatever experiment that was.
Sure. I'm just hang on, I've got too many tabs open. I'm gonna get rid of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You're using up all your qubits. Need to free
Honestly.
Hey guys, let me close some tabs. I need to free up some qubits.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So here we go. What's this? Drag and drop the rock. Okay.
Yeah.
So the whole point of this is just figure out how to get the light source to that monster-looking thing. What is this?
Yeah.
This
So that's a Flytrap, and it's a detector. It's a photon detector.
Okay, and there is no maximum that it can intake. You just need to get it to fill up its detection.
Yeah, it has a goal.
It's done.
Yeah, and then it's done, and then there should be a way to. But it says red. The red is the red good? I thought it was supposed to be green.
Is red bad?
I don't know. I'm gonna try it too. I did this before. Okay, here we are. So now, you can see mine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously this little rock has to get out. Oh, so yeah, you click this. Okay, now this is running.
Oh, okay.
So 6 out of 20. Okay, adjust speed. How do I adjust the speed? You can maybe click this.
You just need to detect 20 clicks.
Okay, so the run has to finish. So.
Got it.
Wow. Okay. Okay,
nice.
We can get to the next level now. Did you win too?
I did. I did.
Okay, I'm gonna.
What did I do?
Small step for the classical world, but a big for the quantum one.
Wow.
Makes sense.
I pressed the button.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to your screen.
To mine. Okay. All right. Some elements can be rotated but not moved. So what, these mirrors?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, and the point of this is to reflect all of the photons into this detector.
Yeah.
Fine. That sounds cool. I think we can do that.
Yeah, this is very classical.
Very classical. How can I undo? There we go. So yeah, this is quite classical actually.
Yeah.
Right, this is basically just some logic. So I'm guessing when the photon bounces off this mirror, we're going to bounce it off the second mirror at this angle, which will then go to the right and then hit work. Yay.
This is a classic example of reflection or refraction.
Reflection.
Reflection. Because
Refraction is when it passes through a medium, and due to the density of the medium, it will then change direction.
Oh, okay.
So, yay.
Nice.
Cool. Next level. All right. Well, it's a good game for, I think, kids to play with, just anyone to play with refraction.
Yeah.
It'd be quite good for modeling different kinds of, I don't know, like light staging scenarios or something for concerts. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's really fun. It's Does the rock move its eyes?
Yeah. Oh wait, based on where I am? No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. When I move my mouse, it will move. No, actually, I don't know. Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's only when the mouse goes. I don't know. It's very moody. Okay.
What a moody rock.
Okay.
Okay. So we want to. Can we move the rock? I can't seem to move the rock now.
Uh-oh. I think
Uh-oh.
cannot go through it. We'll have
No.
to go around it.
Around it. But this is pointing.
But look at the reflectors at the top. Those ones you can drag them.
Ah, yeah, you're right. You're right. This you just can't move this one. Okay. That's
Yeah.
fine. Okay. I just need to rotate it. Can I rotate it? No. I can use that one. It will hit downwards, and there we go. That should work.
Looks good to me.
Yay! Okay, and now I'm going to speed it up.
Okay. Perfect.
Cool. You passed the test. Get ready for more adventure. That's quite cute, actually. Bit random, but it's cute.
What is that? A weasel?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so. It's like it looks like an Arctic fox or something, or a weasel.
It's some kind of mustelid.
I don't know. White.
An ermine. That's what.
Ermine. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Wow, you know your animals.
I think I've seen one time. They're nice.
Oh. Do you find them in New Hampshire?
No, I saw it when I was camping in the Netherlands.
No way!
I saw one.
I've never even heard of it. Ermine.
Yeah. So
Oh
that's
wow,
it.
they're really cute.
Yeah.
Okay, now I found the share this tab instead. I don't know why.
Oh yeah. Okay,
that
there you
came
go.
up, but earlier it didn't, so I had. Okay, cool. Nice. They're really cute.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna switch back.
Okay. What's next?
You passed the test. Get ready for more adventure. Feed plants and be safe. Okay, so the point of this is to get. Oh, you can rotate this. What kind of element is this? Non-polarizing beam splitter. Okay, so it's a thin slab of glass with a reflective layer, partially reflecting the beam and transmitting the rest of it, regardless of its polarization. Okay, so basically, part of it goes through, part of it doesn't.
Okay, and so that's splitting half the quantity of the photons.
Exactly. So half of the photons will be passed, half of it doesn't.
Does that mean it's also half the power?
Yes, it should be.
Okay.
It should be. Let's have a look. That should do the trick, because if it passes through, it's going to hit this and go and hit the
detector.
I always want to call it like a munchy thing.
It reminds me of a game I had when I was a kid, but I can't remember which one.
Pac-Man?
Yeah, but also another one. Yeah.
Reminds me of in Mario Bros. There's like one of those.
One. Yeah.
And it's like a dog. It barks, but it's.
Yeah, it is that one.
Yeah, it is that, right? Except these are Venus flytraps or something. Oh, what happened? Mine at 4.
Oh no.
3 is in tactical. Oh, it exploded. Oh, there are mines. Oops. Hold on. These things are mines. So once it absorbs a single photon, it sets off. All right. So this is a fun Elitzur-Vaidman bomb tester.
I believe that this was just put in for the purposes of this game, and this is not
no
a common device used in quantum physics lab.
Actually, no. Have a look. Have a look. The Elitzur-Vaidman bomb tester is a quantum mechanics thought experiment that uses interaction-free measurements to verify that a bomb is functional without having to detonate it. Wow. Wow. Real-world experiments have confirmed that their theoretical method works as predicted.
I'm not going to test one of those.
I just made one explode, so anyway.
So the idea behind the Elitzur-Vaidman bomb tester is an interaction-free measurement. You can get information about an object without interacting with it. Really? Okay.
That's really weird.
If you open one box and see nothing, the other contains something. Okay, so it's using...
But you just place it in between the two photon detecting places.
It says here...
oh, the bomb tester tastes... okay.
It's inspired by Schrodinger's cat. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. The experiment has its roots in the double-slit experiments. So, in the state, some properties of the third particle, for example, location, are not definite, while in a superposition, any and all possibilities are equally real. So, if a particle could feasibly exist in more than one location, it would be. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so the whole purpose of this is so in our Flytrap example, when we have these mines placed in random places, if there is a chance or any probability at all of the mine getting there, despite this not having being, I guess, predetermined specifically to trigger the mines, it would still show as, it would still explode, even though, I guess, what's a good way of explaining this? If there's a possibility, any possibility of it hitting the mine, it will.
Okay.
Even though theoretically, there's a 50% chance that it won't.
So even if I just put one photon through.
Even if there is a chance, a very small probability, like a 1% probability of a photon hitting it, these will trigger.
What if we just put in one photon?
It will still trigger, because it's basically a go or no go kind of scenario. Imagine you, imagine you want to dive in the water, but there's a 5% chance of there being sharks. Even though I don't know, this is a bad example. Even if you jump into the water, you still have that 5% likelihood of getting bitten by a shark, and therefore you don't jump into the water because you know that you're going to be bitten by a shark.
Okay.
I guess it's that kind of concept.
I feel the same way about bombs as well as sharks.
Yeah, it's like if you know there's any probability of there being a bomb, you will not go into that room.
Okay.
I guess that's the concept that they're trying to get at, which is a quantum mechanical concept.
Interesting. Okay. Cool.
I think. So we need to avoid
the bombs.
The bombs in their entirety. How? I do not know.
But if you would rotate if you would, if it'd be like this, it shouldn't hit any bombs, should it? Or will it? Because it looks like it's going to be split in only 2 directions.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, so this demonstrates the probabilities. Okay, that's cool. Because each of these have a 50% probability of going one way or the other. That's quite cool.
That last one gets 25%, and then
And the other one,
and the other 2 get 25. Is that it?
yeah.
Okay.
So 50, the first one gets 50.
Yeah.
And the other 2 get 25.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. Now we have some elements generate 2 or 3 photons. All right. So, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I'm guessing these ones must be entangled, right? Because one is red and one is blue.
Yeah.
Or
hang on. Okay. These red photons. Wait, can I restart? I'm going to restart that because I want to see what's going on. Okay. So here, we're sending 50% of the photons to this top detector. We're sending 50% to the second reflector. What do you call this? Partially non-polarizing beam splitter. And then this final red photon will go to the right.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Now what's going on? Same thing. So technically, we can't move this. Oh, we can move this around.
Oh, you want to move it around? Yeah, then they're more evenly spread.
Now.
Oh. No way. They're canceling each other out. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. So, well, that's really interesting. How come? I think it's just purely probabilistic.
But sometimes it goes through. Oh, because they're...
That's so weird.
But why could it go through sometimes? Because they should be... The distance is the same from the source to where they meet, right?
Yes. That's really weird.
Sometimes...
because photons have a probability of collision, they can either collide or they can, I guess, not collide. Okay, we got there.
So they're just passing by.
Yes. So,
like ships in the night.
I guess so.
Okay.
But that doesn't... Hang on. How can photons just do that? Anyway.
So the biggest thing that I would love to have improve about this game is like if they would tell you what's happening.
That's the thing. I think it's not very descriptive. You're kind of expected to just figure out what does what. So I wish it had little pop-ups.
Yeah.
Maybe we should suggest that to the developers.
Yeah.
Or we add them.
Well, maybe if someone's watching, they can let us know in the comments.
Exactly.
What they think.
Exactly. What their improvements should be. What they think of how easily understood this game is.
Well, someone just left, so I just scared them off.
Someone just left. Who was watching?
Okay. Cool. So that was the basic stuff. Then after that, there's something with geometry, and then interference is probably the interesting part.
Cool. Okay.
And so, yeah.
Yeah.
Do a couple more.
Should we do a few more?
Okay.
Which one should we do?
6?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can't really... we can only... Yeah, 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Maze!
Oh, gosh.
Ooh, okay, there are lots of mines everywhere. This is quite a cool thought experiment, though.
Yeah.
However, okay, hold on. So, with this one, these are just normal mirrors.
These are okay. That's what they're called.
Oh, okay, a surface. Okay, it gives you the definition of a mirror as well.
Mirrors.
That's quite cool. So you bounce the light off. Oops. Off the first one, onto the second one, and therefore the third one you can't move. So actually, we have to change our course a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
No.
No, that's good so far. But then.
Fine, but it doesn't. Okay, then we have to move this one. And you can't move that one, so we have to move this one.
Yeah.
And then we have to move this.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be pretty.
Ah.
No, you. The last one you did, just put it back.
That was fine.
Yeah.
That was fine, right?
This look good to you?
I think so. Let's double check. So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
4,
we don't want
5,
any nasty accidents.
No, we don't. Okay, I think that's going to work.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Yes.
Okay.
Do a little bit faster. And there we go.
Great.
Perfect.
So that wasn't particularly.
That wasn't very hard.
Actually difficult.
Again, that was classical. I think the whole purpose of this is to demonstrate. I wish they had actually had a pop-up saying this is a classical, like whether it's classical or more quantum mechanical.
Yeah.
You know, even that would have made a difference. It's just not very descriptive, is it? It's fun. Christmas, Hanukkah. Okay. What does that mean? Our rock celebrates the winter solstice.
Pagan rock.
It's all about light anyway. Okay, cool. Fine. So, where are we starting? We're starting here. What is this? GHZ generator. State generator. Okay. Generates a 3-photon entangled state. Oh, wow. Okay. See, they make these things sound so easy, but I don't think I've even described three-photon entangled states. I think we've only stuck to 2 throughout the course of our degrees, like when we were talking about superposition or entanglement or things like tensors and.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Interesting.
How you'd have 3 photons entangled.
3 photons. Greenberger-Horn-Zellinger state. Entanglement classes of permutation symmetric qubit. Qubit, not even qubit. Qubit states.
Qubit.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Matrix operator. Whoa. Okay. I see.
So.
Interesting way of. Okay. Amplitude, phase. Oof. I would need to spend some time understanding what this meant again and probably revising my uni notes.
I think it's called a GHZ.
I feel like I've heard of that though. I must have just.
Okay. This state implies that if 1 photon is measured to be in state, and then they have 0 in brackets, the other 2 photons will also be found in state 0 in brackets. And then similarly, if one is in state 1, the others will be in state 1.
Interesting.
So you could have photons that are entangled in the same state or in opposite states.
Yeah, exactly. But 3 photons, well. Interesting.
Well, at least I understand that much.
Yes. Cool. I'll definitely have to look at my uni notes next time before doing this.
Okay.
Right. So we are going to generate that 3-photon state, which means we now have to configure these panels, these non-polarizing beam splitters and mirrors.
Yeah.
But we can't. Okay, we can move them around. We want to get. We can't move the mirror, but we can move the beam splitters. Which direction?
We have extra splitters in the left side. See?
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yeah, we're gonna need those. Okay,
Right.
yes.
So
This one.
surely we just put them all in a row.
Oh, really? If only it were that easy. I'm remembering I did this once, actually.
Oh, you've done this?
Well, I forgot until we got to here. Now I'm remembering. And I
It's not
think
all...
the trick, well, try it, but I think the trick is actually the different percentages at the top. You see,
Wait, we're missing one.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Interesting. So we need to calculate probabilities, basically.
Yeah.
Let's...
And I think the way I did it was I just trial and error.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Maybe we can try a zigzag pattern. Fun.
And then I think we can adjust them.
Okay, so
Try doing the speed up way where it does them all at the same time. Yeah.
no, because
Wait, try doing it again and then seeing what the resulting percentages were after doing that. Like, speed it up completely and then look at what see, oh, it doesn't really show, but oh yeah, it does show. So we have like 2 of them are gray, 4 of them are gray.
yeah,
So basically
it's just not very optimized. So I think we had a better... Actually, what if you just get all of these beam splitters in a row?
Mhm.
Or rather...
So this thing at the bottom, we're getting 1/3 of the photons in each of the 3 directions. Is that it?
Yes. Where? Hang on. Oh, I don't know.
It's coming out of there.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
don't know where it goes. So maybe we can test that. Let me just move around stuff. Where does it go? Yeah, each direction.
So yeah. So there should be, yeah, 1 splitter there, right?
We need a splitter here.
And then maybe a splitter above it. Maybe we can just get that. Maybe we can just get the left side working first.
I don't think it's going to be like that, though. I feel like it will be
More complicated than that.
I think we can add a splitter here.
Really? Oh.
Hang on. Hang on. It's harder than it... The rock is getting... okay, hang on. But the rock is getting affected. We don't want the rock.
The rock doesn't mind.
The rock doesn't mind?
No, the rock's fine. The rock is just absorbent. We might be wasting.
Yeah, we're wasting our photons. We don't want to waste any photons.
No.
Okay, fine. So...
No, I want to open this on my screen, but I'm not allowed because for some reason. Oh.
Why
Well,
not?
if I log in, maybe I have it.
Do you need to log in?
I said if I log in, maybe I'll get back to where I
Where
was
you left off?
Yeah. No.
Curious. Very interesting.
So the way that I managed to solve this myself was basically I just got to one state, and then I would change one thing at a time, and then I would just see, oh, did that make it closer? Did that make it closer to the state that I wanted, or further away?
Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of trial and error, though. That's got to be a rational way of...
But I think you kind of have to run the whole simulation each time, right? because then otherwise.
We don't need the probabilities.
Now, but then this window's in the way. But now it's like it's pretty good. It looked pretty close actually.
It's not bad.
But run the whole thing again and then wait for the and then look at all of the goals.
The percentages.
So you see actually, there's only two that are at There's two that are at 0. You see that?
Yeah.
There's only two that are not sufficient. So we need to kind of fix those two.
Required at least 6%. Oh, required at least 6%. Okay, required at least 50%. Okay.
So that's a big problem. The one that needs 50%.
Yeah.
So
That's fine. That's fine. We can get that.
Wait, that means that splitter, yeah, has to be there. Okay, now there's only one that's wrong.
Yeah. So we just need perhaps something like that. Still nothing.
No, it's got worse.
It's got worse. So let's try that. That is worse.
Just the one. Can you run it like this again? Just like as it is. So let's look carefully. So the one at 4.8, that's that one down there. It has 0, and it just needs to have a little bit. One of them must be getting a little bit extra. See?
Which one? How do we know which one?
One of them has 56%. We don't know, but one of them is getting a bit extra, and it should be going to that one.
It has to be the 56%, surely. 2.8. So it's the 56.2 percent.
Let's see if you click go back.
Isn't it? Which
that
means
one only needs 25%.
What if I move this way?
Well, that.
No.
Oh, that didn't do anything. That means we can put that one.
Well, there was no difference, was there? Let me double check.
There's no difference.
That
makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense, but
there is a slight difference. It got less.
What if you put it above? What if you put it one more square?
No, I don't think that's the problem. The problem is something further down the line. Sorry, I mean earlier on in the phase.
Okay, so let's. We need to
one.
Oh yeah, sorry. Go.
Or can't we take?
I think we need those.
I don't know what's.
So the detector for that one is up near the top, and how is light even getting? Oh yeah. So that one is not getting anything, but we need to direct some of the light.
Yeah, isn't it?
Oh, but now.
Oh.
Good job.
Oh, do you know what it was? Oh, I was being really silly. Well, I think what I did was that I forgot that we had to get it to the detectors, and I kept looking at the actual round
I was
circle.
doing that for a while too.
Oh my god.
But it doesn't really make sense, does it?
Oh my god. These circles need to be placed next to their detectors. That's my other feedback. Bad UI.
I think this is the most confusing level.
No, it is. It's confusing. It's confusing.
Hard to visualize.
Yeah. Okay. We made it. Cool. Divide and conquer.
But I think I'm pretty much beat for the day.
Yeah, we're done for the day.
Well, I could probably do a few more, but I think maybe we should call it for today. What do you think?
No, I think it sounds good. We've been on this
for
yeah.
Maybe like a quarter of the way through the game, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Good.
Quantum game. How many do we have? Yeah. There are 33, so I think we've made good progress.
We're a quarter way, and it just gets harder now.
And it just gets harder.
But yeah, cool. Cool. Nice
I
job.
think you get
That
the
was really
gist.
fun.
Yeah, thanks for that.